the session. I just hope we are able to continue and make it a habit. uh, let's try to do that. That's our target is also, and just helps to go through the entire process. So let me see if it is. What happened?
We are able to hear you, ma'am.
No, no, I'm not speaking. It's coming on its own.
Oh, you have to, I mean, the YouTube live, you have to close that out. Otherwise, you will
Where?
hear twice. It would
Uh,
have opened in a window.
okay. Big, first time I'm doing so. Sorry about it. Okay. Ah, okay. Let me close that window. Sorry about that. Okay. Uh, thank you everyone for joining. And today we are going to introduce a new process in our meditation, which is heart coherence. And before I get into that, I would like to hear from others if they want to just share how many years or months or days they have practiced meditation before, and were they able to continue or not continue, or they liked it or not. So I just wanted to hear a little bit about that, and then we will start the our discussion for today. So Madhuri, ji, would you like to talk about it?
Uh, I actually just started, this very recent. I mean, I have done it before, as I had mentioned yesterday, but it
Yesterday,
was
yeah.
years and years. I mean, 2 decades of, time before.
Oh,
And then I didn't do any meditate. I mean, just got busy with this life. But yes, I had really wanted to do it from last, couple of years. Was not
okay,
finding way or this. So when you mentioned this, so I really jumped on the opportunity. Yes, I want to do, I want to start. So now it is
okay,
just a very recent thing. Yes, yesterday I did after almost, like I just said, 2 decades.
okay,
So it was
okay,
nice. The first day
okay,
yesterday was really good.
okay. Good, good. So we'll keep it as an interactive session. Rahulji, would you like to share something?
Yeah, yes, why not? I am doing this meditation since last, suppose 8 months.
Mm.
Since I have started it 8 months before, I have never
Oh,
left it. I grab
okay.
every opportunity to do the meditation. Like this is a beginner session, which I have already attended one, but I have
Mm-hmm,
gone. This time, this again, I am doing it second time, and one
mm-hmm.
session, another session going in morning also. That also I am attending because
Okay,
when initially now why I have and I will now continue till the time I am alive. I will continue this journey because it's a beautiful journey and it's like making me realize coming so many realization when you do meditation which I have never felt before. A simple thing that when I started meditation, so I first time I realized कि my mind never stops thinking. It's a chatterbox, and तो realize हुआ कि if I speak जितना mind बोलता उतना if I speak तो I will land up in आगरा का पागल खाना. So you see, so many realization like your mind is always thinking about either past 10 साल पहले क्या हुआ था 20 साल पहले क्या हुआ था और फ्यूचर ठीक है never in
mm-hmm,
present so
mm-hmm.
now I started living in present also because to the meditation so yes this is what I want to say.
That's very good to hear. I can't tell you how happy I am to hear that. Good.
Yes.
Swati ji, would you like to share something? Uh, about your meditation journey so far. Okay, no problem. So let's start with today's top. Yes, Madhuri.
I just one question. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to know, this is a beginner's course, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
are there any gradation there? Because Rahul just mentioned that he had done it, 8 months before. So 8 months
There are.
later, so to join the beginner's course, so wasn't there any levels are there, or it is the same thing, which is like, just wanted
Um,
to know.
yeah, beginners, I am taking only beginners for now. Okay, so we are doing 21 days, which is beginners. We have then next comes 40 days, which is advanced. And then comes the deep 5 day intensive meditation course, but that is 3 hours every day. So
Oh,
it depends on, which you want to join. And I think what we are doing here is even in 21 days, the topics that we have picked up are more from the beginner perspective, but we are talking very less about them as well. So only
oh,
15 minutes we are spending. And in 15 minutes, we are trying to showcase that how, this practice of meditation, which people sometimes have in their mind that, okay, this is not scientific or this is another, hype thing and all. So we are trying to actually showcase that it actually works and there is science behind it, so that when people understand the reason of what they are doing and why they are doing it, then they stick to it a little more. And of course, if they see advantages also. So I am conducting beginner session only, maybe in future advanced, but there are other advanced sessions and intensive sessions which happen. I will connect you to those. I'll connect you to it.
thank you.
Okay, sure. So, our topic for today is heart coherence. So, briefly, we touched about yesterday, Richa ji touched about why do we do meditation? What is the advantages that we see? And I think we have, seen with little bit whatever we have done, each of us, some advantages. That is why we are here again. All of us are here again, doing it because we have seen advantages. Sometimes the advantage is in quieting the mind or peace of mind that we are getting. Sometimes it is the health benefits that people start seeing. Sometimes it's our behavior and acceptance of others and being non-judgmental is what we see, after doing meditation. So we see these advantages, and that is why we want to continue. Okay, but continuing needs habit. And i- if we fix a time for it, then habits develop slowly and slowly. It takes both time, commitment, and patience. Okay. Now, when these things work, we understand why we do meditation. Okay. Now, how can we make the best use of meditation? Okay. How can we enhance our going deep into the meditation, or how can we enhance our experiences? We will talk about experiences also. So there are multiple processes that we do. Okay, one is the meditation itself, where we observe our breath, the in breath and the out breath, and we even if thoughts come, we observe them and just come back to observing our breath, because our mind at one point can only be at one place. So when you observe, not uh, uh, you don't analyze your breath. You just see that it is going in and out. That's it. That's all you want to do. Okay. So that is our main process. Before that, we do a process called heart coherence. Okay. This is a separate process, just hardly 2, 3 minutes, 5 minutes we spend in that. Okay. Now we are going to talk about it, what this process is. But what is heart coherence? The word coherence means balance, unity, right? So we are bringing our heart, our emotions into a state where we can get into the meditation. That's what we are trying to do. So see, if you are very stressed, and you try to sit for meditation, will you be able to do it? Probably not, right? Because your mind will go back to those things. So how do we bring it to a state where we can do meditation? Or if we are already in a normal state, we are not stressed, we can do meditation. But can we go to elevated emotions where we are very happy and then we get into meditation, we go actually deep into it. So this is our second process, which is before meditation that we do. The third process that we do is gratitude, which we did yesterday also. Just towards the end, we say thank you, we show our appreciation and gratitude towards anything and everything, to the people who gave us birth, our parents, to our mentors, to our friends, to our neighbors, to anybody. In fact, I give gratitude to even those who did not do so well for me in my life, because of them, I learned something and I grew. So, that is also a change that has come into me after meditation. Instead of criticizing or being judgmental about people who did, I felt they did not do good to me. Okay. But I think there was a lesson that I had to learn. And if they did not do that, I would not have learned that lesson and I would not have grown. So gratitude helps us to thank the universe, thank the quantum energy, to bringing in all the situations and people in our life so that we have become better. And when you are grateful for something, you attract more things. Okay, so that's what the third process is. And today we I'm going to talk about heart coherence. Now, what is heart coherence? If we talk about it, we see that our thoughts and feelings create reality. It is a phrase I am sure all of you would have heard. Our thoughts and feelings create reality. And many of us have experienced, when you really think about someone, you get a call from them or a message. Okay. Sometimes I have also had feelings when, um, somebody is not well, I, even if I'm sitting overseas and somewhere else, I start getting jittery sometimes. And then when I call, then I figure out, oh, that person was not so well. So there is a connection that is out there. We form a connection with others, and sometimes we create reality also with those thoughts and feelings that are coming. Now, another example, if you wake up late, you are going late to you have to go to the office, but you are late. So you are in hurry doing things, you will see soon the if you are in kitchen, the utensil will fall, or you have to do some additional work, or when you go out there is traffic, or when you reach you don't find a parking spot, something other things happen when you are not in a good state. So what is really happening is that when we are in a not so good state, not in a high emotive state, basically in a low vibration, we start attracting things which will make us even more low vibration, right? So that's why it says that thoughts and feelings create reality. It's not only the thoughts and feelings combined together, they create reality. But if that is the case, is it always that, thoughts and feelings create reality, or which is the situation in which, because this means if I want to create some reality, if I want to manifest something, right, I can make that happen. It means I am the creator of my life, right? So, in which situation you are the creator of your life where you can make things happen? Just by thinking, maybe, okay, I start doing affirmations every day morning. And by thinking only, can I make reality? No, I have to really be in that moment. I have to feel that thing. Let's say I want to go to Paris. Let's say, then I have to start visualizing about it. I have to start feeling about it. What would happen if I go to Paris? what foods I will eat, which places I will see, how will I dress up. You have to be in that, right? So that is that balance or union or marriage between our brain and our heart, our emotions is what that creates reality. That being said, it has been proven scientifically with lot of experiments by an institute called Heart Math Institute. It is based out of California, and the link is given. So you can look at the link and read about it. So they have done lots and lots of experiments with the our brain waves and our heartbeats and stuff like that, which shows that there is a very strong connection between heart and brain. So we always used to think, you know, before meditation, I didn't know that heart also sends signals to brains. I always thought it is the brain which sends signals to every part of our body, and other parts of our body work, as per the directions given by the brain. But actually, uh, it has been proven that our heart sends more signals to brain than the opposite. So brain may be the, that project manager or executioner who's making things happen, but the directions are coming from our heart. So if we can align our heart and our brain, we can bring them to a coherent state, you know. So how do you align? If you start getting into high vibration energy, when you are happy, appreciation, grateful, love energy, joyful, when you are in that energy, then it sends good signals to brain. And when brain gets those good signals, it gets into a homeostasis situation. What is homeostasis? When our body, we are able to heal ourselves, right? If our sugar spikes, it has the capability to bring it back. It has, for unless and until certain things are have gone out of the way, then we also have the capability to bring those parameters also back through meditation and these things. We have to be consistent, but it has been proven. And so homeostasis is, if, like, we run, we are running, okay? Our heartbeats become very fast. But when we sit down, after we come back, after gym and all, we sit down, it comes back to normal, right? So bringing it back to normal and creating that balance between the body states is homeostasis. So if heart is in good vibration, high vibration, it sends signals to our brain, and brain and heart becomes coherent, and brain eventually brings our body functions to a normal state. I'm not saying it will happen in a day or two, but over the time, if you practice regularly, it can really bring lot of health benefits to you. Health benefits, mental benefits, emotional, spiritual, all benefits. We'll see all of them one by one. Okay. So that is our heart brain connection. So we get into the homeostasis mode where there is a balance, there is stability. If the balance is disturbed, we can come back to normal and things like that. Okay. Now, when we do this process, we are bringing that energy, we are bringing that coherence, and that is when we can make things happen. Whether it is your health or you want to manifest something, it it has to be that your emotions are aligned with your thoughts. I mean, you are thinking, I'm happy, but inside you are feeling sad. Then it will not happen. So you have to bring that balance if you want to make things happen. Okay. So what is the process? The process is we will, sit comfortably. The way we showed the picture yesterday also, we'll sit comfortably, cross feet. But first, we will keep our hands on our chest area, just like in the picture. Okay. Then we will take 2, 3 long, deep, relaxing breath, and we will try to relax down. Okay. And we will try to feel our heart. It may happen that you do not feel your heart in the beginning. Not always the heartbeat will come into, we can feel it, but slowly and slowly you will start feeling. So we will try to feel our heart, or try to just keep our hands on our heart and say that, okay, I love you, whatever. And you start feeling, getting into thinking about a situation where you felt happy or joy, or something that happened with you where you felt happy and joyful. You start thinking about it. If you cannot think of any such situation, then just think of, walking in the nature, or seeing children play in the park, or listening to the chirping of birds, or walking barefoot on the sand in the beach. Think of anything which can make you feel satisfied, contented, happy, and joyful. And once we do that, and then we start the meditation, it generally gets us into a deeper meditative state quickly. Okay. I'm not saying that thoughts will not come, thoughts will still come, but we can always go back and, start observing our breath. So, our breath we will observe, breathe in, breathe out, and we will, just come back. Whenever you get distracted, you come back to the breath. Okay. If you are wearing your specs, you can remove the specs, keep it on the side. We will start with the heart elevation process, and then we'll move on to the next. I'm starting the music. Please hold your legs, and uh, yeah, you know, keep your hands on your heart area. Let me know if the sound is fine.
Yes, ma'am. Very better.
Able to hear?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dear friends,
Okay.
No sound is coming.
No sound is coming.
No.
Can you try to increase the volume?
dear masters,
I mean, I can hear you very well, but not any music.
Richa ji, you are able to hear?
Yeah, yeah, I'm able to hear. Maybe you can increase the
with
sound.
your eyes closed,
Okay. Rahul ji,
specs removed,
you can hear?
keep your hands on your chest
Yes, I can hear
area
you.
No, no, music. Sound.
Music is little slow. No, I can't hear
focus your
music.
attention
Okay, let me share again.
You can increase the sound little more.
Okay. Let me just increase it again. Sound.
on your sacred
Yeah.
heart.
Are you able to hear
Okay.
now, huh?
Feel this
Yeah.
loving heart center.
Background music is very slow, very, very slow.
Connection into the quantum field.
Okay, I'll start another one. Just 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dear friends, dear masters, keep your hands on your chest area with your eyes closed, specs removed, with your attention on your sacred heart. Can you feel your beautiful heart feel. The seat of all emotion. Which is nurturing all life with its energies of love, joy, gratitude. Come on, friends. Connect with your heart center. Feel the beat, the rhythm of your heart. Your primary connection into this quantum field for your experiences of life. Recollect an experience from your past, from your present, where you felt enormous love, gratitude, compassion. And relive that moment and feel that energy. Relive that moment of love, of joy, and feel that energy inside your beautiful heart. We are all deeply interconnected. Deep inside, we are specks of energy, intricately connected with each other. Love is the way. Gratitude, compassion are all the ways to become one again, to become coherent with all things and everybody. And allow yourself to direct that energy onto every corner of this planet Earth, for it to be received by the needy. Where your attention goes, there the energy flows. Slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your eyes closed, fingers into fingers, hands rested comfortably in your lap, observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. Our goal is to empty the mind. Our goal is to merge into that greater emptiness, that quantum field of connectedness. When we observe our breath, the mind becomes empty. Be with your breath. No forceful inhalation, no forceful exhalation. breath and allow yourself to become totally empty of all thoughts in your mind. As your mind is becoming empty, allow our body to function with great coherence. We channelize all our energy into the generous present moment. We become very mindful. We increase our power of thought. Be with your breath, one with that in breath and the out breath. It's natural to have thought. When you recognize you are thinking, go back to observing your breath, your friends, and allow yourself to slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. Become aware of the emptiness inside of you, all around you, as you merge into your breath. allow yourself to experience that emptiness, that blackness, that void. Spreading far and wide. Beyond your room, beyond this planet, stretching into the endless depths of this universe. Stay aware of it, away from your body, away from your life. All emptiness is energy. That infinite field of quantum energy with limitless opportunities and possibilities. The longer you stay aware of this emptiness, where there's no body, where there's no thing, the more you become of it, the more you receive from it. This is the field of unlimited. The field of wholeness, oneness. Everybody and everything are connected. Here in this field of energy, the longer we stay aware of this emptiness, that void, that field of light, the more coherent we become with each other. The more coherent we become with our existence. If you find yourself distracted in thought, go back to observing your breath, dear friends, and allow yourself to find that emptiness all around. Friends, at this time, let's express gratitude. It's truly an honor and privilege to be experiencing this life at this time of history. Can you be grateful to all things and everybody? Be grateful to your parents, to your teachers, your mentors. Your gratitude to everybody in your life, your family, your friends, your colleagues, relatives, partners. Give thanks to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, and to everything you use, the technology, the system, the companies, the governments that support our life. Your gratitude to yourself and to this intelligent quantum field. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership.
I can rest, I am safe, all is well, all is well.
Relax your body
I can
and let your autonomous nervous system repair your body.
safe, all is well, all is well. I can rest, I am safe, all is well, all is
Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? What have you experienced? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you may open your eyes.
You may open your eyes, and thank you for being here. Um, any questions or anybody wants to share any experiences? I'm audible, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Uh, good. I'll just summarize what we learned today. Quickly, we started with our understanding of how our heart and brain works together, and how if we can bring unity or coherence between our heart and uh, function where we can bring into high emotive states, it helps us, our brain, to become calmer. And when our brain is calmer, it is more laser focused, uh, like that focus light where, when we were kids, um, we would use glass to have sun rays fall onto the paper and it catches fire, but sun rays are everywhere. So it just helps us to focus in achieving things that we want in our life. And that's what we did: heart coherence, then meditation, and then gratitude. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you want to share your experience of meditation, feel free to do. Else, we can close the session.
That was a lovely experience. I mean, feeling very peaceful and very feeling nice.
Thank you. Good. Okay, then we can close the session. See you tomorrow. Have a
Yeah.
great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.